easy DIY toys for your feathered fid or your feathered friend. Hi, I'm Kaylin, the author of The Parrot, Bliss. Please be sure to get your copy on Amazon, now available as an ebook or a soft cover, so that you know everything you need to know to keep your feathered friend having a quality life so that you can then have quantities of bliss. So, 3 easy toys. They should be free, and the parrots love them. There's nothing I like less than spending 10, 20 bucks on a toy and then having my parrot either annihilate it in 5 seconds or pretend like it doesn't exist. So these are 3 toys that totally exist, and while there's nothing all parrots like except maybe wood, generally speaking, my parrots love these toys. The first one, DIY egg carton. You buy eggs anyway. This egg carton is just natural pulp, like wood pulp or whatever. I think everybody, just about everybody, likes them. My parrotlets, the little guys, love them. Ursulus, do you like the egg carton? Even the macaws like them. And this is what it winds up looking like. And actually, this isn't bad. Sometimes all that's left is like just little remnants. You could see some gone here. But do you see how bitten on both ends that is? They just love that. Sometimes I also will put things in here for example, for my little guys like the parrotlets, since seeds are a part of their diet, and I only do parakeet seeds for them. Sometimes I'll sprinkle parakeet seeds down there, and then it's like double the fun. So, great first DIY toy. Now, before I show you the second one, which you probably already know about because it's so fantastic and it comes right to you. Thank you for watching the ads. I really appreciate that. That helps me support my flock, and it helps me bring you more videos. Now, the next toy. Dun, 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 dun. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's a box. These days, it seems like everyone gets things delivered. It makes life so much easier. Unless you have a super hormonal parrot or a cockatoo, because I think the boxes make them hormonal. Box. Look at that. Eat it up. And it provides not only hours of an entertainment, but a place for some of my parrots to hide. My African grays like to just annihilate those. I would have shown you one annihilated box. It's really cool, but it was just like you couldn't even hold it. They get so flimsy because they eat the inside, and I think they kind of like, the cardboard has kind of like 2 layers, and then it's, and a little cushion sort of cardboard in the middle, if that makes sense to you, because they are kind of cushiony. So my African grays will just eat out one level of it, which you can kind of see. This is Lorenza's, my yellow nape, and you can kind of see she did that here because part of it's missing. Oh, see? A total awesome toy. I like boxes that are just the brown cardboard, that don't have a lot of other stuff on them. My parrots seem to ignore or eat around, for the most part, any labels or tape. I used to try to take those off. I think it's probably better to take them off. He's still chewing that piece of cardboard. Totally great, fantastic DIY toy. Before I show you the third and the last one, I just want to say, I totally love reading your comments and your questions. One wonky thing happens to me where I go into, I guess, a parrot twilight zone. And if I'm looking on my phone, I will see some comments. And then when I go to my computer, I don't see those comments, or vice versa. And so sometimes I miss a comment because it's on one device and not the other. It's really weird. Or the other thing that happens is I'll see the notification for a comment and I'll click on it to reply, and I go and there's like nothing. It's weird. So I assume it's just computer glitches. So if I don't at least like your comment at this point, it's because I'm in a little Twilight Zone. Good boy. He always says that for my daughter, but not for me. I actually try to read every comment, but it's really hard to read the ones that just disappear. It's just so weird and strange. I don't know. So if you comment and you don't get a response, feel free to comment again, because maybe that one will make it past the glitch. It's weird. It's not often or anything. I don't know what it is. And I always feel uncomfortable because I kind of feel like this person's going to think I'm ignoring them. Parrot kiss? You want to give me a parrot kiss? That's not quite a kiss. Parrot kiss? No. Ursula's parrot kiss. Parrot kiss. Oh, well, we had one trick. Let's see if you'll do around the world. Woo! Good job. Well, he flew off, but there you go. All right, the third DIY toy. Depending on where you shop, you might get a brown paper bag. I think there's no better way than recycling a brown paper bag than to give it to my parrots. Like a cat, if you have, actually cats also love boxes and paper bags, so those are just awesome. But like a cat, my parrots, especially my yellow-naped Amazon, she loves going into the bag. I'll often put the bag in the box, and this is what she does to the bag. As we're speaking, I think she's looking at me going, my bag, give me my bag. I'm gonna put it over there on the counter for her. So, 3 super easy DIY toys. Now, what I like about those toys is that it does give my parrot some good fighting ability. What I don't like is it's not as good and strong as something like wood. However, they really seem to want to save their sharp beaks for something else because they seem to prefer to bite at these softy little things. So I like that these are basically natural materials because it freaks me out when I see photos on Facebook or in my medical groups of parrots that have gotten into trouble, usually with their beak, sometimes with their foot, with a toy. You have to really be careful with the toys. Try to think of things that your parrots would find in nature, because if there's something like a string, you know, it's not like they can use scissors and cut it off. Ironically, they've got these incredible hook bills that should be able to cut through, but some of the strings are like nylon or the rope they'll ingest, and so you just can't be too careful. I also, you know, I like toys like this because they're more so natural. You could see the remnants of the wood. What do you call that wood? It's not a string, but it's just like they bent it real good, and it used to have more wood and a little piece of, you know, wood block, and they've done this to it. So the more natural the toy, that's funny, and now Tesla's looking at it like, that's my toy. I've been playing with it. Thank you for giving it back. The more your parrot can have something natural, the more you're not going to have to worry about it. Now, I always like to say what parrots have been in my videos so that you know, in case you're curious about the species. Tesla, hi. Come here, sweetie. Come here, Paloma. Tesla and Paloma are African Cape parrots. Hi, sweetie. They should become fairly good talkers. They're starting to talk. You never know with parrots. And my Amazon that's not supposed to be there is an Amazon. That's Ursula's. He's a Mexican red-headed or green-cheeked or red-crowned Amazon. I think those are the 2 that you saw in the video. Thank you for joining me in this video. As always, please be sure to comment or post below. I love hearing about what you're doing, what questions you have, that kind of thing. And I love seeing pictures. Join our group at Parrot Bliss Flock on Facebook group and post a picture of your parrot. You can also get your must-have Tinks CBD oil at parrotbliss.com. It's going to help your parrots with any de-stressing Are you hungry? Do you want me to feed you? Or you can also comment there. Thank you for joining me in this blissful video. Oh, sweetie. She's 3 months old, and she's at the stage where she says, feed me, but I don't want you to feed me. So I get the formula all ready, and I start to feed her, and then she'll taste it, and then she'll go, I'm done. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm like, do I feed you? Do I not feed you? Okay, thank you for joining me in this blissful video. I'll catch you next time.